Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Allagash. They are out of Portland, Maine. This is the Curieux Bourbon Barrel Aged Golden Ale. I believe I've had this beer before, but it's been many years, and I think it was out of a bottle, not out of a can. This is a 16-ounce can. 10.2% alcohol by volume, brewed, barreled, blended, and packaged in Portland, Maine. Little description about the beer. This beer was created out of curiosity. The question, what would happen if we aged a celebratory tripel in freshly emptied bourbon barrels? The result, Curieux, a crisp and balanced golden ale with notes of vanilla, caramel, and oak. First brewed back in 2004, Curieux remains a perennial favorite for celebrations, special occasions, or simply relaxation. So, let's go ahead and get into this. I haven't had an Allagash beer in a long time, and if I have had this beer, which I think I have, it's been many, many years. I like the idea of a bourbon barrel-aged golden ale. And let's take a look at it. Definitely a nice golden color. Finger and a half's worth of a white, almost creamy looking head. The beer itself is not super clear. There are a lot of fine particulate dust particle looking bits in there, but no like big chunks or heavy sediment, just a nice thin dusting of debris in there. The aroma, really nice. I'm definitely getting like a woody aroma, probably from the barrel aging. Bread, almost like a spiced bread type note. I'm assuming they use like the barrel yeast in here, or the Belgian yeast in here, but I'm not really sure. I know Allagash does a lot of like Belgian beers, Belgian style beers. There is a little bit of like a spicy note to this. Kind of a slightly sweet, almost bubblegum type aroma. Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Some nice bready notes, a little bit of a spice note. Wood. Light caramel. And an earthy hop aroma. It smells really good. A lot of nice complex notes going on in here. I can't wait to get into it. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Yeah, it's got that Belgian thing going, kind of a little bit of banana, clove, bubblegum. Definitely bubblegum with this one. Um, really nice and bready in the middle of the sip, almost like a, not like rye bread, because it's not quite that spicy, but there's a little bit like a spice bread, like a holiday spiced bread or something. Almost comes across as like a light cinnamon note with the spice. Maybe a little coriander in there. Yeah. Fruity, bubblegum, bready, slight spice note, woody on the back end. Little bit of that barrel coming through, but it's not like, oh wow, bourbon. I mean, there's nothing in here that screams bourbon. Just a little bit of a woody note from the barrel aging. Really nice. And at 10.2%, a golden ale, like this is really drinkable. It's definitely not boozy at all. To be 10.2%, this drinks like, 5 or 6%. Like just a regular light golden ale. So it's kind of dangerous in that way. You can get in trouble if you drink too many of these, or if you're a lightweight, you drink one 10.2% 16-ounce can, you're going to be feeling it. Really enjoyable beer. Pretty light bodied for 10.2%. I would say it's probably on the lower end of medium. The carbonation is medium. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing. It's a relatively dry finish. It kind of incorporates a little bit of everything that you want with this type of beer. You get the fruitiness, kind of the spice note, a little coriander, and like almost a spiced bread note in the middle of the sip. Then on the back end, you get a little bit of an earthy hop note. You get some of that woody barrel presence on the back end. The bubblegum notes that you get with this beer are really pleasant. It's a nicely balanced beer, and I would highly recommend it. I'm going to go with a 96 out of 100. I really like this. This is definitely a solid A. And this particular can, it was canned June of last year. So we are in March of this year, 2025. So it's got, 8 months on it. June, 9 months on it. Anyway, so it's got a little bit of age to it. Been sitting on the shelf for a while. The single can was like $6, so not too bad for a 10.2% barrel-aged beer. Really nice. I really, really like this beer. So there you go. 96 out of 100 for the Curieux Bourbon Barrel-Aged Golden Ale from Allagash Brewing out of Portland, Maine. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. Till next time, cheers.